hold the generator areas and have the players that would dish take arcade away as a post-plant position. The important post-plant spots, though, are where Mako is going to be playing with his Molly lineup.
Let's see this refight here that's happening over towards arcade again. The back of the box should be cleared out. No! The boom bot was flashed up, still at the back side of it. There's the damage being done. Right through the box. Aftershock as well now in the tower, really starting to feel that heat. Stax had to hold his ground, and he does not win it out. The Molly's forced out relatively early, but still the time is ticking. That's going to put the pressure once more onto them, but Demon 1 landing so many of these shots, running it down into fault line. Off of it, and now running all the way through. Dart, have to be ready for this one, Buzz. Close to the ropes, it's a wider swing with an A-Porson and back. Showstopper over and away, down across the zip line. Buzz wants nothing to do with it, but Mako is being squeezed. How can he survive? Can he maintain? He can!
So good. Incredible work under pressure there from Mako. I love the idea from EG on the bonus round, but jawgemo with 60 health has got to do it all.
Whoa, okay.
And he's brought it back just a little.
And he's aware as well of this. Potentially hearing the sound cue. He's caught Buzz out and he's forced it into a 1v1 nade online. Lands the shot anyway. 4 in the round, it matters not. He's caught with the ult, finally fades, pre-fires it, does not find a target, and doesn't even expect them to be on the site. It's jawgemo, who's unaware, inside the smokes though. So a 3v4, a bit of spam again with the Phantom. Landing those shots, lineups now being played from Buzz.
And here's the issue, Mako with Molly, with Orbital Strike. Look at how few DRX players have guns out ready to take fights. They're all playing the post-plant lineups.
The Orbital Strike has to be used for this lockdown, it has to be cleared out there, but again, the post-plants. Again, these deep lineups, Foxy9, what a shot to hit Boostio. Instantly returns the fire, they know where Mako is. That's absolutely disgusting. Diffuse starting to get stuck. That nanoswarm's going to take some time to hit. That's half on the diffuse already. It's bought them time. It's a critical one. Can Buzz still do it? Absolutely not. Nade at his feet. Slaughter right now, and a flood attempt as well. The call is made by EG. They want to take it straight to them, yet Mako returns with a fire. The Sheriff doing so much work. Everything's watched for. It's going to be that rotation here. Showstopper straight across. Com didn't really stand a chance there. There's a Molly as well that was sent in flying ahead of time. It's going to remove it any sort of potential for a clutch.
What a bounce back.
Yeah, Boostio was trying to fight though. Prowl around. Drone to set it up. Fault line as well. Already working their way through. Lit up. It's going to be the kills returned. Ethan making the most of that one there. Flash in his face. Boostio's got back away. There's a rolling thunder. He's locked up, yet stunned up. Still lands the kill. Bullet to the cranium. Hunter's Fury to supplement and help out in the back. Players can start to swarm this one. It's a 2 versus 2. Spike picked up. Nade to deny, and another showstopper in the back pocket. There's a shock dart, or at least the recon. And there's a showstopper. Rocketing forwards, blitzering pace, jawgemo to clean it up.
Nobody pushing tree, so this is a really good setup for DRX right now.
Should be in theory. Here's a lockdown.
Orbital Strike can get rid of that.
But I don't think they even want to. Everybody's playing offside, they do. They still have to be using this one. It's a wide face there. Foxy9, he was alone onto the site. He's taken out early enough, a tap onto it. Spikes there, aftershock round the corner, round the side, facing RB. Man of the hour. Reattempt, reaggress right here. Com sticking his half right through the Molly. He's bought a lifeline, yet still shut down. Demon 1. I can get any value. Nade rebounds, flash to try and push it back. He fires it off. jawgemo.
Ethan's flash.
Oh, it's a random spam. It's a random spray all the way through. What a lead going straight through an exchange as well of bullets. A flash as well to try and push through, and it's a 3-2-1 swing into the smoke. Lit up though. jawgemo can't hear anything, doesn't know that his position is being swarmed, and there we go, it's covered. Com round the back, and just like that, blink of an eye. Try and take this tower control, but they're all grouped up in there. Could be cause for concern, because they're all grouped up, and a right click is tearing them to pieces. Buzz having a field day, but from behind, Ethan, he does help them out. Close to Jenny, they get themselves onto the site, and they do have relatively decent post plan. I believe this is a reflank attempt by Com. To the back of tunnel, he's going to be meeting, Foxy9, so wins out that fight, a critical one here for DRX. It's evened it up into a 2 versus 2. Is it in a position where he can really use it? Tap onto it, gets him off, it's a swing into the 1-on-1. RB sticking, he gets his half, jump spot, gets him off a tap, it forces the fight from Ethan again. How does he want to play this one? Around to the sides, and there it is! Still have the nade. Flash to accompany, it's all combined together. Doesn't actually connect there. Satchel, the movement, it is nice, but Arby was ready as well to contain. Stacks from the side, all the way through spawn, a fight to be taken. Boostio! Landing 2. He spots the third, and Demon 1 has also got his sight set on him. They know exactly where he is, but the movement is quite gorgeous. Foxy9. So a little jiggle out to the side with 4 bullets left. Is he going to clear this corner? No. Knife has to be out as well if he was to make that timing. Spot, a chance. Okay, all committed. 2 Stacks was there. There's a dart at his back. The aftershock slowed to a crawl. Smoke dropped down as well. It's cut it all the way up. Another stun to supplement and swing through. Fight to be taken this way, that way. Evacuation and shots rattled off.
That is immaculate from EG. I mean, what a play. How creative.
Snowball, the ult's rotating behind Dice, though not cleared, and Buzz, he does put that down. Mako, Smoke to help out his teammate. Aftershock misses, doesn't clear it, in and out, weaving this way, that way. Buzz, can he get a little bit more? He can. Straight through. Jenny's watched for. Brings down 3. Doesn't find Demon 1, though. Before he can get any much else going, RB left alone to do the most. He's brought it to a one-on-one. Nightfall is there. Really being tested, challenged this way, that way. Haunts up in 5, but really does he even have time to spare? He doesn't. And just like that, map 1 in the books, wrapped up. A pretty bow on it for EG. Slow to begin with, just a turret. Lay it up here. The knife for a knife as well. Foxy9, he can't actually dash forwards. It was active, but he couldn't use it. A Demon 1. The immediate strike back.
Oh, that's unfair.
Yep.
I mean, Foxy just had his wings clipped by Ethan. But I think jawgemo's already got the read here. They're searching for information on both sides of the map.
Looks away for a second, RB.
What was he?
I don't know.
Looking at?
I don't know what he's anticipating, man. Maybe somebody's just going to start ghosting around the map. I'm not sure, but that's left a spike out in the open.
Did one of his teammates call that they could have found a timing on him through their own spawn? That is bizarre.
That is really quite odd, but he's missed that one. This reflank, this repush. Stacks still alive, 70 health. Weapon picked up. Trying to take a clean fight. He does offset the movement. No one's really giving him anything, though. They were just buying time for jawgemo to wrap all the way around to the pistol round. It's 3 players just trying to take him out here. Deep flash as well. TP into the corner. RB spots. He doesn't know which way to aim.
Perfect play.
It's cleared out. Removing one area of the map as well. This hold just getting a little bit weaker now for DRX. Has to be a massive heroic play, and it just can't be the case here. Dropping right down. How does jawgemo get it? The idea is you don't expect the Omen to just be hiding there. Dashing forwards. He has to take care of so much. Dashing away. How is Demon 1 surviving? But here it is. The bait and switch. Triple face up. Already taking the fight. Right to them this time. Back on Stacks. Holding the ground as well, making sure no players can swing out of heaven.
And they've needed that, DRX. Mako with the Bulldog going nuts there.
He's would have been the player that they can really count on. EG though, still want to make a go at this one. They have the money.
Mako again.
Answering back, picks up the rifle, repositions. Com just needs to get out of there.
He does a little 180 twist step away.
Mako being the playmaker there when they needed it.
And he finishes it as well. I mean, that's a Mako round. He avoids all of the pressure early on, gets away, dodges the paranoia, and he's just set up perfectly with a Bulldog. They just have so many setups.
Oh. Not slowing it down, are they? Inside the smoke, they can hear the footsteps. jawgemo's hoping, hunting for the timing. Demon 1 takes it. 1 player left standing. It's Mako. We talked about miracles, but tags down. Drone for a drone, already into the site. Just got to try and brute force this one. Bumping all over the place, Com. Striking him down, damage is done. Mako responds. Flick to the side.
He's been completely saving them on these A hits.
Here's a lockdown, though. This is going to be pushing them all the way back. RB doesn't have the ult to try and break this one. Door still down as well. You're going to have to move away from the site. Mako has the ult. He's going to try and dodge this one as well. In play, down into hell. It's cleared out, though. Com aware. Has to be. No, Mako there. Gets him. Demon 1 still alive with the knives. In and around, trying to force a fight as well early off, but it's a 1v4. There's the one. But okay.
Just lockdown play here. They could go for an ult command. It's a flash play or a recon.
Maybe he's just doing it straight up, man. He pulled for the recon. It was late, but he still gets 2 over the top. Foxy9. How's he managing that? No command. Ripped him out. Spikes drop down into the middle of nowhere because EG EG players still anchoring towards the back. It's up to jawgemo to hold this off as well, but Snacks needs to reclaim some ground as a 3-2-1 swing. EG managing it.
Command is over towards A. That's important info.
Here's the paranoia, dash forwards, ripped it through. Com, he's blind, can't see anything. Spam into it, counter spam. Ethan grabbing two, just from the backside of Jenny before eventually traded out, but it's again gonna be that retake. Demon 1 exchanges the operator. He's got a rifle in his hands. He wants to try and potentially make a go of it. 2v3, smokes dropped, a fake of the dash. Which way is he going? He's buying time for Boostio. It's caused a distraction, and now they have made it into a 2 versus 2. Got to spot out the players though. Mako still alive. Round to the side of Jenny. Didn't expect that one. Feeling the heat, aren't they? Paranoia, that does connect. Boostio in a bit of trouble. The pathing up towards heaven. Spam onto the corner. The angle here. Foxy9, he wins his fight. And RB wins the second. This is looking good for DRX. Wrapping around. jawgemo left to anchor, but he is being swarmed, converged on his positioning. It's noted, and again, left down to Demon 1 and Com in the blink of an eye.
And that is just the perfect round from DRX. The pathing is so specific to them as a team. DRX Leviathan love to run that strategy.
Use a lockdown. Foxy9 going for it, landing these shots. Spam makes it. Dart over the top as well, has to be dealt with. Bit of a pre-fire, watchful eyes onto the smoke. There's 20 seconds left. Starting to run a bit short of the time. RB pushing through this way, that way, and around. It's all about the anchoring. It's all about how you dodge and duck and weave, but it's up to Buzz. Broken time. You can hear it ticking. There's no mercy, really, is there? Neither is Buzz with this ghost, but again, I feel like it's just running too short.
Yeah, no time.
Blink of an eye. Lovely attempt at things. Drops right down. He realized that there was really no chance. Already in here with a Guardian in hand. Dash also alive and active. Forwards into the site, close to the corner. He knew where Buzz was and he lands it. TP through, blind as anything. Spammable, swarms. Over the top was Foxy9. He was trying to help him out, but he's just delivered them a rifle.
And look at that, the way that Demon 1 turns from a lurk into an entry. It is so unique. I don't see any other teams doing this with this level of consistency or value. There's a lot of lurking jets out there. You find them in ranked every day of the week. But there is nobody, yep, destructive. It could well be a 13-5. That's the level of momentum that EG have managed to generate.
Okay.
That's a different plan position, boys.
Whose fault is... Are they going to walk right into it? It's a paranoia, man. They've got layers. Levels to it. Offset this way, that way, pivot, RB pushed into mid. Ready for the spray transfer. It's beautiful. 2 targets found. The spike dropped into the middle of nowhere. jawgemo.
Wow, how's he done that?
Towards A, but RB still needs to contain. The shot dart at his back. He's brought down. It's 2 versus 2. jawgemo's got the spike. He's on A.
He needs to
Finding the positioning now, though. How does this get played? Jumping down. Trying to bait a swing or something. Fight is there. Boostio still alive, but Foxy9! He responds and he lands it. Another tag. Really just lit up entirely. Foxy9 can't take a clean fight. They're into the back of the site towards it, this way, that way. Running and gunning. Ethan, he's removed him. He's found a second. Not 2. Still all the way through. Foxy9 and Jussie gets 3.
Now Buzz with a lockdown of his own, and Com has repositioned to try and anticipate that.
Is he watching it? Lockdown's there. Buzz, he's low. Brought down.
I like this. Com isn't rushing it. He knows that there's going to be a second player here. This is just a game of chicken.
RB waiting it. Lands it. Force it into a 1 versus 1. Necessary for DRX. Time is short. You can hear the spike ticking away. A tap onto it. Sticking it through now. Jiggling with the fire. The shot! Silence for RB! It's obfuscated, yeah. They're trying to fake it like it's an A split, but now straight through to the middle of the map to B split. Now the Odin spam! Making short work still. TP into the back, shoring up the defenses. Trying to anchor it up. Players drop down onto lane here. Dart at the back, spammable potentially. Over the top is Foxy9, into the smoke, he expects it. 10 seconds remaining, this way, that way. Shorty's not enough. 7 seconds, there is time. Mako denied. He can't stop the defuse. And all the players watching, the position's there. It's a 1v2. Bit of spam, common wallbangs. He's got to force these fights out. Players are low, but Demon 1, he does break it. Smoke. To dash through into it. Can Buzz get anything done here? Has to anchor it as the player. Adjust with the aim, only the 1. Inside the nade, RB holds his ground, waits it out through the smoke, deals with Demon 1, off to the side, he just can't survive. Enough time, Plan's gonna be stuck now into the post. 3 players though grouped up towards the back of the site for EG. It's not the greatest post plant in the world, but they do have that player advantage. Mako and Stax against the world. Nate, it's close to the corner. Flash and Paranoia is used together. Blinded back and forth, this way, that way, behind Dice as well, not watching Dart. Faking, I think. TP into the back, Dart over the top, Hunter's Fury. It really does feel like it's going to be a B hit. jawgemo, man!
But he's drawn 3 players there!
He has, and that was the goal because the spike is making its way over here. Mako, he has to deny. Finds the first. Main compromise, this way, that way, dashing forwards. TPs abound.
What is going on?
The 2. It's all over the place, man. Anarchy. A wide swing from Mako, a wide face. So dangerous. Dropping down, smoke at his feet. Demon 1 with the knives. All the way through, he lands the first. Into the way, finds the second. Will it be the finisher? Flash through, Abby will not be able to do it. EG are going to playoffs.